What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brittany the Brand here, coming to you live from Jamal's studio. Shout out to Jamal, shout out to my brother OJ. Thank you so much for taking time out to let me be here to premiere So You Want to Be a Butterfly. So You Want to Be a Butterfly is a motivational series. It's a metamorphosis, if you will. I've journeyed, I've taken time to learn who I am, who I want to be, and who, I always felt I was called to be. And there were a lot of moments where I had no guidance or I resisted the guidance that I was supposed to have. So I always felt like if I could do it over and I could have these tools, what would I say? Who would I talk to? How would I address someone like me? So You Want to Be a Butterfly is for young girls who are just learning about it, young ladies who are trying to figure it out, and women who are trying to sort it all out. And I am here to be your guide. My name is Brittany the Brand. Once again, nice to meet you. Stay around because we have a full series. I'm not only going to be talking about my own experiences and helping you by myself, but I will have special guests probably every other episode, depending how we vibe together, girl. So I just want you guys to come journey with me. Of course, in a metamorphosis, you're dealing with the egg, right? That's the first step. With that egg, that's an egg that didn't ask to be here. That's an egg that was created by something, someone, somewhere. And you have to understand as the egg and as your beginning portion of this journey that it's okay to not have everything figured out at this stage. You didn't even ask to be here. Let's really talk about that. So what you have to know now in this first season, in this first episode, is you have existed for reasons beyond your control. And now no matter what you do, you were brought here for a reason. I know there are a lot of people who are trying to figure out their career goals, their relationship goals. If you're in high school and you don't even like school, you like extracurricular activities, you play ball, you sing, you dance. It's okay to not know right now who you're gonna be when you grow up. It's okay to not have everything figured out, even if your parents demand answers. But right now, the most important part is finding out who you are in this moment. Not who you're going to be, but who am I? Every time that you look in the mirror, every time that someone addresses you, you need to know who they're looking at. How you present yourself is one of the most important parts of this journey that we walk. It's not because you need to please everyone. It's not because everyone needs to understand you, but they have to respect you. And the best way that you can gain respect is by being assertive in your walk in life. I am a child of God. That is what I believe in. No matter what you choose to believe in, that is your prerogative, but you have to walk strongly in that. It's about who you choose to be, not who everyone else expects you to be, because they will hop along for the ride. They will join the ride. They will hop on that train eventually. So you just sit back and be in your own existence. Really figure out where you're supposed to go. I have friends who at one point in life or another, they may have been an atheist. They may have believed in the universe. They may be gay. They may be straight. My parents have always taught me to love everyone for who they are. You don't have to be able to talk to them and have a one-on-one conversation with an experience exactly like it. But if you can come to somebody with a humble heart and a pure intention to love them regardless, you can understand and you can find a blessing in any conversation. You can find a blessing in any lesson. You can find a love for anyone. With this series, when I decided I was going to create it, I really decided that there were going to be people like me out there who felt alone, who felt like there was no one that understood. Depending on when you're watching this series, you may be deep into quarantine. You may be well within the pandemic or fresh out. We don't know what the future holds, but right now for me, with the pandemic and with 2020 as a whole, I feel crippled. I feel enabled more than I ever have in my entire life. No matter who has always been on my team, sometimes I just have to be. Sometimes I just have to sit in my own existence and realize that I can't control any of it. And remember that I am not on this walk alone. With the news, with the media, and I am guilty of it. I've been in the media for almost 10 years. I'm guilty of creating a narrative that causes such a stir that it causes fear. And I know that you're being scared by the media. I know the tactics that are being used. And in these moments, you have to remember, you were placed on this earth for a reason. You were the beginning. So no matter what comes your way, you were placed here, you were positioned here. Be smart. Take the necessary precautions and do whatever you see fit to preserve your life and the life of others. But don't allow fear, don't allow hate, don't allow uncertainty to rock you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This is your life and yours to take. It took me a long time to create this series because I felt like, who was going to really listen out of fear? Who's going to listen when everyone seems to be saying something that they can't relate to? Someone. And if this is your first time seeing this, if this is your third time and you've come back, I'm going to keep reminding you of a positive light. I don't always feel positive. This is not in any way to say that I got it all together. This series is just as much for me as it is for you. And I don't care if I touch one person. I want to bless someone. I want to reach someone. I want to touch someone. And if this is the path that I'm supposed to be on, well, I guess we'll find out together. Make sure that you hit that like button, that subscribe, leave comments. If there's anything in this series that you want to hear, that you want to talk about, please let me know. You can also follow me on Instagram at Brittany the Brand. That's BritneyTheBrand, and DM me your questions, comments, concerns, anything that you're going through. I want to hear about it. I want to know. I touch all of this myself. I don't have some large team at the moment that is gonna be having their hands in everything. But right now, you'll be talking to me. You'll be getting to know my experiences. And through this journey, you'll learn a lot about me. And I hope that I can be a blessing in your life and in the lives of your friends and family. Make sure you share this. And welcome to So You Want to Be a Butterfly. This experience is a motivational tool that you can use anytime that you feel down, anytime you need to be reminded of who you are or who you're going to be. And never, ever, ever, ever forget, life grows on.